Hello everyone, this is Mama Fahim bin Amin. Today I am going to talk about the top 21 coding challenges website. And if you are interested into competitive programming, whether you are a beginner or already used to, then this video would gonna be super helpful to you. Most importantly, I will share two additional websites which might come in handy in your case. So let's start. So the first website is beecrowd. Earlier it was named as URI, and I guess most of you are familiar with URI if you have any experience in competitive programming or so on. So they have changed the name from URI to beecrowd not so long ago. So here's the website. You need to sign up if you haven't done so yet now, and you can use any social sign-in option from here. So this is what this website looks like after signing in. All right, so here's the dashboard, and you have your own profile page which would look like this. This is my profile, and if I simply go to the dashboard in the home section, let me zoom in a little bit. Here you can check your progress, how much day you have passed after signing up on this website, and how much problems you have solved in this website, and also it would show you how much points you have got after solving problems on this website. After now they have some categorized section, you can say that, like problems, latest, rank, universities, contests, recommendations, helps, and feedback. So as we are interested in the problem set, so let me simply jump into the problem set, shall we? So if I simply open the problems, here you can browse all of the problems, and they have also some categorized problem which would help you if you are new on this website. First of all, we have some beginner friendly problems. You can say that they have already 335 problems in the beginner section. Then they have ad hoc problem, where you can solve problems regarding simulation problem, dates, games, and general ad hoc related problems. Then they have strings, where you can solve palindromes, frequency, ad hoc, LCS, and so on. They have also data structures and libraries. They have mathematics, paradigm, graph, computational geometry, SQL, and you can list all of the problems. Here we can see that they are claiming that they have 2,296 problems by adding all of them here. All right, and here you can check the authors, all available problems grouped by the author. You can also check the origins and so on. So maybe I don't need to explain all of this. You can already guess what they are trying to say you here. All right, and here you can check your profile statistics. Let me zoom in a little bit again. Here you can also check your profile statistics, profile point, friends, invitations, and so on. Here they also have an academic section, the contest section, the forum, the problems, submission, and rank. All right, in the contest section you can check their contest, you can check the team, and you also can check the tournament. All right, and in the submission section you can check all of your submission, live submission, and so on. In the ranks section you can check your main rank, your weekly rank, your university's rank, or your country's rank. All right, and if you simply hover over to the problem section, you are getting a drop down menu compiling all of the problem set you can think of on this website. Search, recommendation, tried, favorite, beginner, ad hoc, blah blah blah, which I have just showed you earlier on this clip. So if you are a complete beginner and wants to simply start your competitive programming journey on this website, then I would suggest you to go for the beginner problem set. All right, simply head over to the beginner problem set, and here you can see a lot of problem, 14 pages on total. If I'm not mistaken, they are already showing you 1 of 14. That means they have 14 pages in this beginning section. All right, and you can simply solve all of them. A lot of them are super easy, very easy. Let me show you the first problem. This is the first problem, hello world. What you need to do here, you need to simply print this hello world in the output section, output sample. This is super easy. Simply try it out. And in the language section, if you want to solve it using C++, I would suggest you to go for C++ 17. You can also use C#, Clojure, Dart, Go, C, of course, Haskell, Java, JavaScript, Kotlin, Lua, Pascal, PHP, Python, Ruby, R, Rust, Scala, and so on, as you see fit for yourself. Alright, so what you need to do for solving this problem, you need to simply complete this portion. Alright, or if you want to submit the entire solution all by yourself, so you can also do that. Simply delete everything from here, copy your solution, paste it here, and click submit. After then, they will show you the result. Alright, so that's how it works on this website, beecrowd. Then again, here you can check your ranking. Maybe you can already guess that I haven't solved that much problem after signing up on this website, and you are completely right, because you can see that it's already 8 and 23 days after I signing up on this website, but I have solved only 155 problems, because almost after solving 100 or 120 problems, I felt more comfortable to shift into another website, which I would talk about later on this clip, of course, on this video. So that's how it goes. And yeah, let me show you the university rankings also. You can simply click universities and search for your university name, and you can also click here to see the ranking, and from here you can check your university ranking, simply clicking on here university, and then you can search for your university and check on that. You can also click on country to see the country ranking, and if you simply click find me in this big rank, they would find you here. Here I am, 1270. I haven't solved that much problem on this website. You can pretty much guess that. All right, also I have already told you, so that's fine. So yeah, that's how beecrowd goes. And here goes HackerRank. This is the website, as you can see here. And if you have come here only to solve problems, taking part in the contests as a developer, then you need to sign up here for job seekers. Simply sign up and code. You don't need to click here because it is for the companies who want to hire others like you and me. All right, so you can simply sign up and code simply in this section for job seekers. And if you have already created an account on this website, then simply go to the login section, and here you can simply log in under the for developers section. As I have already created an account, I will simply log in onto this website, and here you can sign in if you have already created an account. All right, and this is how this website looks like if you simply sign onto this website. All right, so here's my dashboard. You can say that, and they also provide you a nice user profile, which you can get there simply clicking onto your profile name and go to the profile section, and here you go. You can simply complete your profile later if you want. They also provide you some badges which can show you and others how much efficient you really are in a programming language. Let's say C++. Based on the problems I have solved on this website, they have provided me 3 stars. I haven't solved that much problem lately. You can pretty much guess that, right? And here you can also take part in their certification program, and there you can simply give an exam. Based on the result of your answer, they would provide a certification, or you can say a certificate. All right, I will show you on this clip. All right, and here you can get a graph, submission graph. It kind of looks like the contribution graph of GitHub, right? So there you go. Here you can also check your contest history and so on. Now, if you want to prepare yourself for any particular programming language, then what you can do, simply go to the prepare section, and here simply scroll down a little bit, and you can select any topic you want so that you can simply start your practice on that topic. All right, here they have algorithms, they have data structures, they have mathematics, artificial intelligence, C++, Java, Python, Ruby, SQL, databases, Linux, Shell, functional programming, regex. You can select any one of them or all of them if you want and start practicing. All right, they have also provided you preparation kits, which is super helpful. Let me show you all the kits. They have 3 kits: 1 week preparation kit, 1 month preparation kit, 3 months preparation kit. I guess all of them are free. Let me check. Yeah, all of them are completely free of charge. So definitely you can check them out if you want. All right, and here is your dashboard. They will show you the topics that you are currently solving challenges. All right, and for the certification program, let me show you all the skills. Here they have these skills. You can get your skills certified by giving an exam onto their website. I have already participated in the exam of Python basics and I have definitely passed in the exam. Therefore, they have provided me this certificate. Let me show you this certificate. Here it looks like this. You also can add it to your LinkedIn profile, as I have done in my case also. And after completing, after successfully completing one certification and after getting passed, this certificate will also get attached on the front page of your HackerRank profile, like I have got here. Let me show you again. Here is my profile and I have got this certificate under this verified skills section. It looks really nice. All right, so then again, you can also get your skills certified on Angular basic, Angular intermediate, C# basic, CSS Go intermediate, Go basic, Java basic, and so on and so on. You can already see all of that here. All right, so how you should solve problems here after selecting any topic. Let's say I want to start C programming language. Simply click C and they will provide you the domains of C, all of the problems they have for you, and you can simply open any one of them and solve that. That's it. That's how much simple it really is. You can also check the status, solved, unsolved. You can also choose based on your skills whether you want to solve the basic C problem or the intermediate C problem. You can also choose the difficulty levels of the problems, whether you want to solve easy problems, medium, or hard. You can also choose the subdomains, whether you want an introductory problem, condition and loops, arrays and strings, function, structs and enums, and like this. They all work the same way. You need to simply open any problem, read the question completely, check the sample input and output, and write your code here, and then simply submit code. But before submitting code, I would recommend you to run this code so that they would run your solution against 2 or 3 test cases and show you any output. After that, you need to submit the code. That's better, I guess. And based on your solution to the problem, you will get points, and they will also show you how much point you would get from solving a problem. Let's say this problem, boxes for a tunnel, is an easy problem, basic, maximum score is 25, success rate is 97.90%. so the success rate is very high in this problem, and if you can solve this problem successfully, then you would get 25 points, and based on the point you would get these badges, as I have got the badges here. All right, and the points, I think HackerRank calls them hackos. Like I have got 1087 hackos, and you can take many action based on the hackos. Like they have already stated here, where can I use hackos? You can currently use hackos to buy test cases. Yeah, you can spend your hackos to unlock more test cases. If you get stuck in the problem and you think you need more test cases to solve the problem, you can use your hackos to unlock more test cases to solve the problem. That's how this works. So If you are also a beginner, then this website can be a pretty good start point for you. And there goes Codeforces. If you are interested in competitive programming, then most probably you have heard the name of Codeforces. Alright, this website Codeforces is sponsored by Telegram, which I guess most of you have already known about that. So this is how the website looks like, and this website is one of the most popular websites out there. If you haven't registered onto this website, simply go to the register section and register yourself. The handle, email, password, confirm password, that's it. And if you already have registered onto this website, simply go to enter, and you need to provide your email or the handle name and the password to log in to this website. Let me log into this website first. So this is how this website looks like after signing up, after logging into the website. This is your profile page. They provide you a profile page, obviously you can see that here, and they provide you the rank. I am on the pupil rank, and pupil is green, so they call me a green coder. This is my handle. They have also highlighted this within the rank color, and there you go, my name, my location, my university name, contest rating, maximum rating, how much ranking I got within the highest numbers of ranking. My contribution, I have got some negative marks, as you can see here. That's because I posted something on the blog post on the Codeforces blog, but some of them didn't like that, so that's why I've got negative marking in the contribution. It doesn't matter that much. Friends of how much users, my friend changed settings, last visit, and when I registered, that's it. You can check the blog entries. Definitely I don't have any blog entries right now. After getting the negative mark, I deleted my blog post, so therefore I don't have any blog entries right now. But if you want to check the blog entries of other person and they have any blog entries, you can check them right from here. You can check the comments, you can write your own new entry, you can check the talks, and here this is a graph of the contest. As you can see, I have participated only in one contest, so that's how it goes. And here goes the graph, the problem solution graph. It also kind of looks like the contribution graph from GitHub. Alright, here you can choose the year, you can see how much problems the users have solved for all time, how much problem they solved in the last year, how much problem they solved in the last month, and blah blah blah, more info on that. And you can take part in contests simply clicking on contest. And if I'm not mistaken, Codeforces holds contest regularly in a weekly basis. They have educational round and they have qualification round, if I'm not mistaken. They also arranges more contests. Alright, you can simply register onto them, and they have a contest like Div1, Div2 and Div3. You can check all of them here. In any other website, you can check the rating, you can check the problem set, you can get the catalog here. Now if you are simply coming here to solve problems, to practice yourself, simply go to the problem set. And after going into the problem set, let me zoom in a little bit. Here goes the problem sets, a lot of them, really a lot of them. All of the problem sets are from the contests that have already been held onto this website. I mean, after completing a contest, after a contest gets finished, they provide all of the questions here into this problem set so that others can practice on them. And you can filter those problems using the rating. Here you can see the rating. The higher rating means the problem is more tough. The lower rating means the problem is more easy, or you can say easier. Alright, so if you want to solve easier problems, simply click on this. And now it started from 3500. So you can see that these problems are the toughest problems from this problem set. If you want to solve starting from the toughest problem, then you can do that. But if you want to start your problem solving journey from Codeforces, starting with the easiest one, simply click again until you find something like from 800. This means the 800 are the easiest problems from their problem set of Codeforces. Alright, you can solve them. And if you want to solve the problems based on how much users have already successfully solved those problems, then you can simply click here. This indicates the solved rate. If I simply click here, you see that it's getting lower. That means very few people solved this problem. Only 453 people solved this problem, or you can say 453 users. And if you simply click here again, they have filtered again, and you can see that this problem for a watermelon has been solved the most in this website. So you can filter problems anything you like, starting from the difficulty level, or if you want to solve the problem based on the how much problem, I mean how many people have solved those problems successfully, you can do that. So that's how it goes. You can also check your submit, you can also check your status, you can also check your standings, and you can use your custom test here. Alright, so let me show you another thing, how much you can check the solution of the other contestants. Let me show you how. Why I am saying this? Because sometimes you might need to check other solution to get a hand of how they solved that. How did they solve that? How you can improve their solution. You might need this, alright? And Codeforces already provides you that feature. How can you do that? Let me show you how. Simply open a problem. Here you go. This is the problem. And here they shows you in which contest this problem was provided. So this problem was provided in Codeforces round 798 div 2. So if I simply click onto this, the problem name is a lex string. Let me go to the Codeforces round, and here is the problem lex string. Here I can get that as of today 9,825 people have already solved this problem. So simply click on here and let it reload first. Sometimes I feel this website a little bit slow. Most probably a lot of users participate in the contest, solve problems in this website continuously. So it might be that, or it might be any other thing. I don't know about that actually. So here you go, all of the solutions of the users. Here you can check the solution code, or you can say the source, when they solved it, who solved it, problem name, which language they used, verdict, time, memory. So let's say you want to sort these solutions so that only the accepted solutions would appear here. How can you do that? Use the filter method, right? Simply come here, any verdict I would see accepted, so that I would only get those solutions which have already been accepted into Codeforces. So those are correct solutions. All right. Language. Let's say I want the solution for the C++. So I would simply select GNU C++ 17, and then I can use any test case or not. I can also mention participant if I want. That's it for me. And if I simply click apply, they would filter all of the solutions like this which I have wanted. So let's say I want to check the solution of s_sh. I would simply need to click on the source, and they would provide me the solution. That's it. So in that way, if you think that you are getting stuck in any problem and you really need a solution to understand how to solve the problem, you can do that. But keep in mind, when you are a beginner and starting to learning code, don't simply copy paste to solve problems. That won't do you any good. You came here to learn in the first place, right? So use your knowledge. If you get stuck in a single problem for more than let's say 2 or 3 days, only then I would suggest you to check the solution. All right, that's it. And one more interesting thing, let me open a problem first. Whenever you want to solve a problem on Codeforces, simply scroll down a little bit until you find the problem tags. Suppose for this problem lex string, the problem tags are brute force, greedy, implementation, sorting to pointers, so that you can understand whether you have the knowledge to solve this problem or not. Let's say you don't know how brute force work. You haven't any experience of solving any greedy problem. So after seeing this, you can pretty much guess that most probably you don't have the knowledge to solve this problem yet. Now you need to learn this first to solve this problem like this. All right. And Before directly going into the solutions of others, I would say you can check the contest materials. Those are super helpful. Trust me, those are super helpful. Simply go to the tutorial. They would provide you the tutorial based on the problems you are facing trouble with. Suppose this problem was leg string. They have provided hint, solution, C++ code. Don't go to the code directly, check the hint. So that's how it would also help you to solve a problem. And one more thing, I forgot to show you how to submit solution. All right. So here is the problem. If you want to submit your solution, you can simply do that by clicking on the language you want, and then you can simply choose the file. But let's say you don't want that. You want to simply copy paste your solution on Codeforces and see whether that solves this problem or not. So what you need to do, simply go to the submit code section of this problem and select the problem. The problem has already been selected. Check the language, paste the source code, or you can simply choose the file if you want as earlier, and then simply submit the code. After a while, they would provide you the feedback whether your solution has passed all of the test case and solved the problems or not. So that's how Codeforces work. Now, LeetCode. If you are interested in FANG, I mean Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google, then it is highly possible that you have already heard about it, LeetCode. And it is that much popular that LeetCoding has already become a verb, kind of like that. So yes, LeetCode is very popular. LeetCode is a specialized website, you can say that, for solving algorithm based problems. All right, it doesn't work like any typical competitive programming based website like HackerRank, like Codeforces, or so on. It's basically focused on algorithm. So here's how this website looks like. If you don't have any account, simply create a new account. As I have already an account, I would simply need to sign into this website. This is how this website looks like after simply signing onto their website. And they also provide you a nice user profile. I think you can see that this is my user profile. Here you will get the ranking, how much problem you have solved, how much difficulty based problem you have solved, from easy, from medium, from hard. They also provide you a nice submission table, which also kind of looks like the contribution graph from GitHub. All right, and they also provide you the recent solved problems you have done from your account, obviously, the languages you have used to solve those problems, your skills based on the problems you have solved from their website. All right, and if you simply go to the problem section, you will get a huge list of their problem set, and you can obviously filter them based on the topic, based on the algorithm, based on database shell concurrency, based on the list, based on the difficulty, based on the status tags, and so on. And their topics list are huge. You can see right here, right? Like array, string, hash table, database, bit manipulation, binary index trees, combinatorics, doubly linked list, minimum spanning tree, and so on, blah blah blah. All right, and you can also sort problem based on the companies you are interested to, like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, Adobe, Uber, and so on. And the problem set is pretty huge, you can see right here. You can also participate in their contest. They held contests regularly. Some of them are weekly contests and some of them are bi-weekly contests, and so on. You can also go to their contest section and see all of their contests, such as weekly contest. All right, here you go. And you can also go to their online interview and assessment section, though I believe those are paid tasks. Some of them are free, like the first 3 of them are completely free, but the latter of them are for the premium membership. Here's the thing, in LeetCode you won't get all of their features for free, you have to pay for it, and they have premium subscription which you need to buy to get all of the features from them. And this is their price range. Monthly subscription costs around $35 per month. The yearly subscription cost around 159 USD per year, which is pretty costly. Alright, which is really costly. But if you are new to this website and simply want to start your algorithm solving skill, then you don't need to think about the paid subscription, because the free subscription you get after creating any account onto this website LeetCode, the thing you get for free, those are insane, you can say that. So don't think about paying for their premium subscription plan just after signing up to this website. But definitely, if you can afford that, go for it. Worth it. Because in the premium subscription plan, you will get a lot of things. As you can see, some of their problems are locked and kept only for the premium members. You can't also see the frequency for free, and if you want to check the problems based on the companies and the preparation tool and so on, you need to pay for it. I mean, you need to have a premium subscription plan to access those. And in the premium subscription plan, you will get a ton of cool features like the featured list. Let me show you some of them. Top interview question, top 100 liked question, top Facebook question, top Google question, top Amazon question, blah blah blah. All of them requires these problems or this section, which you can see a lot beside them. Those require you to have a premium subscription plan to access them. Using the premium subscription plan from LeetCode, you can practice all of the question. You also get helps from the using their video resources, which are only for their premium members, and you can check all of their interview questions. You can give assessment onto their website and so on. So the premium features is really worth it. If you can afford it, then really go for it. But if you are a complete beginner, or if you are just starting your journey on LeetCode, you don't need to think about the premium plan, because the free plan has a lot of things you can solve here. Now let me show you how their problem section works and how to solve them. Let me simply open a problem. So this is the problem, this is the question, this is the sample case constraint, show hint 1, hint 2, that's it. And here you need to solve the problem. Now the interesting thing is that you don't need to solve the entire problem. You need to focus on the algorithm. You need to create, or you need to write that code which would solve this type of problem based on that algorithm. You need to simply work on that. Like if I simply click on Java, they have already provided me a class and the method name. Sorry, you can say a function. You need to simply complete this, and before submitting this, simply click run code, so that they would run your code against some test cases. If that pass, you can submit your code. That's it. And after submitting your code, they would also show you the standings of your code, how much faster your code was among the other participants who have already solved this problem, how much time that code has taken, the time complexity, the space complexity, and so on. And the most amazing feature of LeetCode is their discussion section. Let me show you. So this is the problem to sum. You can check their discussion section. Here you can get a lot of things for free. You can get many solutions which have been explained by their users. You can get a lot of things. You can ask question. You can search topic based question. So the discussion section of LeetCode is a true gem. You can say that. Alright, so that's how LeetCode works. Now, if you like data science, then this website is for you, which is Kaggle. It is super famous among the data scientists users. You can say that. If you don't have any account in this website, you can simply register with Google, or you can simply register using your email address. And if you have already registered to this website, simply sign in to this website. And yeah, I have already created an account in this website, so let me simply sign into this website first. So this is how this website looks like after simply signing in. They also provide you a nice user profile like this. You can check the user's completion status, dataset, code, discussion, followers, notification, accounts, their rankings, and so on. They also provide you an activity graph, which also looks like kind of the contribution graph from GitHub. All right, and here you can see this is the complete half of the data scientists. They contribute to others projects, they contribute to others notebook, they can see the others, they can see others notebooks, they can contribute their own, they can improve others notebooks, and so on. They can also participate in the contests which held in this Kaggle website, and the prize money of the contests are pretty huge. So as I'm not a data scientist myself, so I shouldn't talk about this. I shouldn't talk about this website anymore, because definitely my experience are not worth that much. So I'm simply gonna put it here. If you are interested into data science, you can check their website. You have to check their website. And if you are interested in learning data science, they also provide you some courses for completely free of cost. How you can access that? Let me show you. Simply go to their courses section, and here they have some amazing courses all for free. Intro to programming, pandas, intermediate machine learning, data visualization, feature engineering, and blah blah blah. You can start your data science journey starting from their courses. All right, so this is super helpful, and there are a lot of features, and if I'm not mistaken, all of them are completely free. Should be, if I'm not mistaken. And if you are interested, then please go and explore all of them. So this is super helpful to the data scientist. All right, so that's how Kaggle works. I'm not interested in data science as of today. I don't know about the future. All right, so as I don't have that much experience into this website, so I'm not gonna make this portion anymore longer. CodeChef is another Indian website to solve programming related problems. So this is how this website looks like. Here, if you don't have any account, you can click new users, and if you already have any account like me, you also need to click on this button. And if you are new user, simply go here, and if you already have an account like me and you simply want to log into this website, simply click here and fill your credentials. Now simply let me log into this website first. So this is how this website looks like after signing in. Here they also provide you a user profile page like me, and you can check your rating here, contest rating, recent activities, rating graph, CodeChef rating distribution, submission, and the problem names which you have solved on this website. So if you are new to this website and want to simply practice solving problems, simply click practice and go to the practice problems. And you can also use this section, code compile and run, and web-based IDE, if I am not mistaken. And if you want to compete others in contest, you need to go here and simply select any rated contest you want, all contest. You also get a contest calendar here, which is pretty useful if you want to take part in CodeChef contests regularly. Then this will be pretty useful to you. And if you want to learn, you can go there, self-learning section, mentored learning, doubt support. Most probably the rest of them, mentored learning and doubt support, need payment. Yeah, that should be it. Let me check it. Mentored learning, the first one is for free, and the rest of them costs money. You can see that right here. All right, so that's how it works. Now if I simply go to the practice problem section, you will get a lot of problems here. You can pretty much guess that they have a huge repository contains these problems. You can also filter those problems based on these popular topics, basic programming, arrays, string, math, and so on. If you want, you can check unattempted, attempted, all problems you want. You can check the difficulty level, or if you want, you can also choose your custom filter if you want. All right, so that's how this website actually works. Yeah, I think they have changed something in this website, because it doesn't look like which I am used to in this website. Doesn't matter, the basic thing are the same as always. So how can you solve the problem? Let me show you one practice problem. Suppose I want to solve this problem, broken telephone. You need to simply open the problem. Here you can get their problems. Yeah, they have changed the IDE. It looks nice. It actually looks like Sublime Text on your browser, so it definitely looks really nice. You can show the tags so that you can understand whether you have the knowledge to solve this problem or not. You can check their difficulty level, and here you need to provide your solution of this problem, and then before submitting code you can simply compile and run to check whether that code of yours work against some test cases or not, and then you can simply submit the code of yours. You need to choose your programming language right here. If you want C, C++, this, Java, this, Python 3.6, which is the latest in their website, I believe so. So that's how it works. Wow, they have also provided some themes, Monokai, GitHub. Wow, it really is cool. The IDE looks really polished. They have also provided you theme. I haven't seen this type of theme in any other website other than the light theme and dark theme, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so that's how this website actually works. This is CodeChef, and this is how you operate this website. You solve problem, you take part in contests, you increase your ratings. All right, so that's how CodeChef works. This is AtCoder, a Japanese website, and this is how this website looks like. Here, let me zoom in a little bit so that you can watch more closer, or you can say watch closely, however you want to call it. And you can check their upcoming contest, recent contest, ranking, and so on. So if you don't have any account in this website, simply sign up for a new account. If you already have an account like me, simply sign into this website. Let me sign in first. So this is how the website looks like after signing to them, and they also provide you a nice user profile. And here you can check the contest rating graph, your Twitter ID, birth year, and so on, your ranking, your rating, your highest rating, and so on. So I've seen a lot of users use this website along with Codeforces. I mean, whenever they start in their Codeforces journey, they also try to solve problems regularly in AtCoder contests. The contests you can see right here, upcoming contest, which you can participate to. All right, and you can also solve the problems which were given in the earlier contests from here, such as this recent contest. I can open any recent contests I want. Let's say I want to open this AtCoder beginner contest 254, and this is the score of the contest. And if I simply click tasks, I'm getting all of the problems which was given onto that contest. All right, and if I want, I can simply open any problem. I can read the statement, sample input output, and I can simply copy and paste my solution for this problem. I mean, for solving this problem. All right, you can select your programming language, and you need to simply copy and paste your code here and then submit. And after a while, they would show you the result of your solution, whether that works. I mean, whether your solution solved this problem or not. You can check that, and you can repeat again and again until you solve this problem, if you want, I mean. So this is a very good website, and beginners can also participate in their beginner contest. I mean, like this regular contest, especially these, you can see here, right? AtCoder beginner contest. These contests are super helpful for the beginners, and I suggest all to take part in these contests. So that's how this website AtCoder works. Now I will talk about TopCoder. You can use TopCoder. I mean, the data scientists use TopCoder to explore, predict, optimize and solve problems with their data. And you can also develop winning web experiences using TopCoder. All right, so TopCoder is really popular for that. The website kind of looks like, not kind of, this is the website. So you can see pretty much how this website looks like this. Now, if you don't have account, create an account. If you already have an account, simply log into their account. Let me log into their account first. So this is how the website looks like after signing into their account. I mean, after signing into your account, you can find the TopCoder challenges and the prize money of those challenges, like TopCoder race skin profile page copilot activity, F2F challenge. The prize money is 40 USD. This is 1350 USD, 900 USD, 550 USD, and so on. You can take part on the challenges. Let me show you. If I simply open one challenge, they have provided you the key information. You can register, you can submit, and you can get all of the overview if you want to solve those challenges. All right, so you can also check their gig, DevOps engineer, hybrid developer, and so on. You can also check your newsfeed, and they also provide you a user profile, which I already have got here. I haven't done anything in this website, so my profile is empty. You can see here. If you want to compete, simply go to the compete section and you can check there are all challenges option, competitive programming, gig work practice. Let me go into the competitive programming section, and here they are providing you the best problems. You can check their past items, competitive programming arena, game on, and so on. SRM problem sample, they have provided you a sample, show solution, competition area, whether you want to enter into the TopCoder web arena or vintage TopCoder applet arena or anything you want. And this is it. Let me open the base problems, view past SRMS, class name, division level. You can check the problem name, challenges, date, writer, categories, division, success rate. Let me open this problem, jumpy checkers, and let me show you how they present the problem. So here's the problem statement. You can see there the problem was used for. All right, problem statement. So that's how TopCoder website works. I normally find this website pretty difficult for the beginners, so for that reason I haven't explored this website that much. You can already see here, because my profile activity is showing empty, or you can say blank, because I haven't explored this website that much at all. But I've seen others praising this website a lot, so thought about sharing about the website in this clip as well, because if you are interested, then you can try it out. All right, so that's it. And this is CoderByte. Here you also can solve problems. You can get their free challenges, or for organization, if you are from organization, you can evaluate candidates by using their premium plan. For developers, you would need to go to the developer section, and here if you don't have any account, simply create an account. And if you already have created an account, simply log into their website. Let me log into their website first. So this is the website looks like after signing into them, and they have a huge library of challenge problems. You can see here, right? Like, I'm scrolling very fast, but at last I have solved their problem sheet, if I'm not mistaken. Here, if you want to solve any problem, you can click any of them. Let me open in new tab. You can see user solution, discussion part, view video solution. Actually, I haven't explored this website that much, but I'm creating this video to show it to you all. You explain, you explore, and let me know what do you think about it. All right, so here they have video explanation, which is super nice, and you can start the challenge. You can check the title, difficulty level, solution, maximum score, description. If you simply click on begin challenge, and then the challenge begins, such as this is our problem, bracket combination. Here is the problem question. This is their sample test case, the tags, and you can use any programming language from this drop-down menu to solve this problem. After solving this, simply click run. If you find a satisfactory result from by running your code, simply submit this code. That's it. That's how CoderByte works. And the amazing thing of CoderByte is this website is very simple. All of them are free if I'm not mistaken. And this website is really nice. This is Project Euler. It is a very old website and I have seen a lot of people solving problems regularly in this website. So the website doesn't look that much shiny or something like that, but I believe they have a lot of problem in their problem archives. Let me signing into their website first. So this is how the website looks like after signing into them. And this is the problem set. Here you can see that they already have a lot of problems. And if you want to solve any problems, simply go to their problem name, simply click on that, and you can see you have to simply provide the answer. This Project Euler is basically based on mathematically problem. So if you want to solve those kind of problem where you need to solve the problems using your mathematical knowledge along with some analytical knowledge or something like that, then you can try out this website. I haven't explored this website that much, so I'm unable to provide you any more details based on this website. But as I have mentioned this website to you right now, I hope you can check yourself. If I'm not mistaken, I can pretty much guess that this website doesn't need any programming language to provide to solve those problems. They actually needs the answer. That's how it looks like to me. So you try out yourself and let me know what you think about it. And now I will simply talk about CodeWars. Here's the website, and this website is kind of special. Why is that? You can quickly pick up any new programming language. You can compete against your peers to push each other to a higher level. And here you can also become a mentor to other junior developers who might need your help. So in this website, they help you to achieve that. And this CodeWars has a huge developer community. You can see that simply right here. Alright, so if you don't have any account created on this website, simply create any account. And if you have already created your account, then you can simply log into your account. So as I have already created my account, let me simply log into this account first. Here's the account. This is how it looks like after you log into the account. And this is the discussion section. They call it discourse. You can see it right here. Here they also provide you a nice user profile like me, but you can already understand that I haven't spent that much time in CodeWars, so my profile is kind of empty. You can see it right here. There is something called kata and q, if I'm not mistaken, in this website. What are actually those? What does mean kata and what does mean q? You'd get all of them in the article mentioned in the video description of this clip. Simply go and check that out from FreeCodeCamp. I have already provided the link in this video description box, so that's it. And here you can practice, you can freestyle practice, that they call it freestyle sparring. You can check the leaderboard, you can chat with others, spend time in their discussion section, you can read the talks, you can also search for great opportunities. If I simply go to the practice section, here you can choose your language, you can sort the questions based on oldest popularity, positive feedback, and so on. That means filtering. Status, progress, difficulty level. Alright, suppose for this question you can use this language to solve this problem. Let's say you want to solve this problem, pair of globes, using C, or let's say Java. Simply click on Java and the problem will appear like this. You have to provide your solution. The sample text are here. If you want to submit your code, I would suggest you to use this button, test, to test whether your solution solved the test cases, passed the test cases or not. Then you can simply take your attempt like this. And there are a lot of problems out there. simply scroll down a little bit and more problems will appear from below. You can see it here, right? Like this. Their problem set is pretty huge, I must say that. They also provide you dark and light theme. So this is the website, Codeforces. Simply explore a little bit, check whether you like this website or not. I would suggest you to give it a go at least. So that's about it. Next we have Sphere Online Judge, which is commonly known as SPOJ. Here's the website. If you don't have any account in this website, simply create an account. But if you do have an account already, simply sign into the website. As I have already created an account in this website a pretty long time ago, let me simply sign into the account. Here's how the website looks like after signing into the account. They also provide you a profile page, and you can see the latest problems, top coders name, their rank, popular contests, topics, and so on in the home page after signing into the account, of course. And this is the profile account. You can already see that I haven't solved any problems yet, so my profile is completely empty. However, if you want to take part in their contests, then you can do that. They have a contest section, and let me also open the problems set. So this is the contest. Let me zoom in a little bit. These are all of the running contests where you can take part of, and this is the future contests. I believe there might be more contests than one in future contests. Alright, and you can also check their past contests simply clicking on any name. Alright, authorization required. Most probably it's like this. As I haven't registered for the contest, I'm not getting the access here. Most probably there is something going on like this. However, this is the problem set. From here you can filter the problems based on classical, challenge, partial, tutorial, riddle, basics, and so on. You can also filter this problem based on their quality, how much users have solved this problem, accuracy. Let's say I'm clicking on the accuracy, and it has been filtered all of them in the descending order. So the first problems has got the highest accuracy rate. That means most of the people able to solve this problem. All right, so you can do that if you want. And for solving the problem, let's say I'm opening this problem. This is the problem, this is the question, this is the sample input and output, work requirement, whatever, tag. And how can you solve this problem? I mean, where you need to submit your solution, simply click here, submit solution. You can simply choose your file if you want to simply submit the file, and if you want to simply copy and paste your solution, then here's an web page ID for you. You can simply delete the previous text. You can check any programming language you are suitable of and want to submit your solution in. Then you can copy and paste your solution and simply submit that. After a while, they will give you the feedback whether you have successfully solved the problem or not. So this is how SPOJ works. Next in my list is Codingame. This is an interesting website because here you can solve problem, learn a lot of things with some fun. Let me show you. This is the website, and you can see you can practice and learn in fun way using various types of games and so on. So this is one of the most user-friendly website I can say to you. At least that. If you don't have any account in this website yet, simply sign up for a free account. If you already have an account, simply log in to the website like me. So this is how the website looks like after you sign in to the account, or you can say log into the account. You can check your activities, practice, compete, cooperate, learn events. You can check out their community also, contribute to them, and so on. Let me show you the practice section and compete section. And In the training section, you can choose any puzzles, you can use sponsored puzzles and so on. In the multiplayer section, you clash up code starting in. Actually, I haven't explored this website that much, but I have heard so much about it. I think you better explore it a little bit at least. Let me open this introduction section first. They have already started providing you what will you learn from this game, how can you solve it, statement and so on. You are getting the rating. The ratings are quite amazing, right? Like here 103,271 players have provided it 5 stars, so it definitely have to be good, right? Now if I simply click solve it, then they are providing me some instructions how to solve it. Choose a programming language, let's say C. Time to code, like this. Let's shoot an alias. Alright. Enter the code here. If I simply use copy paste and got it, let's check your code. Skip tutorial. Play test case. Whether this works or not. Achievement unlocked. Congratulations, you passed all the tests. Here you can see that you can learn programming language in a fun way. Here you play game using your programming language, you are using your analytical skill. You can get to play this type of cool, pretty short game, and you can also get to understand how they works, how the condition works, how the analytical knowledge works, and so on. So I think this is one of the best website, or this website should be one of the best websites. At least if you are a beginner and want to learn programming stuff in a more fun way. And they also provide you a user profile, I believe. So this is the user profile. Actually, this is the user profile. This is my profile. You get to choose this type of profile and so on. You can check their live streams. Oh no, I have got a lot of notifications out here. I will check this later. The live streams happen on Twitch. You can check that if you have free time. Definitely you can learn a lot. Yeah. So this is how Codingame works. The next website in my list is GeeksforGeeks. You might wonder that GeeksforGeeks provides only algorithm based problem, any programming problem, and some short projects. So why I would include this website in coding challenge website? But if you think like that, you are already wrong, because they also provide you competitive programming based platform. How can you get there? Simply go to the practice section. You can choose all DSA problems of the day, interviews, series, and so on. Let's say I want to go into all DSA problems. It would redirect you to practice.geeksforgeeks.org. Here you can see a lot of problems. You can filter those using these arrays, strings, linked lists. You can choose them or filter them using companies, curated list, difficulty level, and so on. And you can solve those problems. Alright, let's say I'm opening this problem, and this is the problem name, this is the question, this is the sample input output test cases. You have to log in to solve those problems. If you don't have any account created in GFG, please do so. And if you have already created an account, simply sign in to their platform. Let me sign into the platform first. Alright, I have logged into this account, and here you go. It looks like this. You can choose 3 programming languages to solve these problems: C++, Java, or Python. And after providing your input, you can simply compile and run to see whether your code passed the sample test cases or not. Then you can submit the code, and they will let you know later whether you have solved this problem or not. So that's how you solve problems in GFG, or you can say GeeksforGeeks. You can also check the tutorial, and they would warn you that they strongly recommend solving the problem on your own before viewing their tutorial. But if you still want to view the tutorial, you can simply click yes, and they would provide you the tutorial, also the solution. But I don't recommend that without trying yourself first. You can check your submission, you can get doubt support, but I think the doubt support is paid if I'm not mistaken. So that's how Geeks4Geeks work. And you can also check your complete programming profile from Geeksforgeeks. This is how the profile looks like, as I haven't spent solving any problem. As I haven't spent any time solving any problem on Geeks4Geeks, my profile is empty, but you can get the idea how Geeks4Geeks works for you. Alright, so that's how it works. The next one in my list is TopH. It is very popular, at least for the Bangladeshi people, because in Bangladesh many universities arrange programming contests in this platform. Alright, so here's the website. If you don't have any account to this website, simply do that. Simply create an account. But if you have already created an account, then you can simply log into the account. Let me log into the account first. I'm sorry guys, but for some reason I can't access this website now. Most probably they are having some server issue or something like that. Yes, you can see that the servers are currently unavailable, so I'm unable to access the website right now. And this thing happen often for this website. I have already seen that a lot. But however, here's the website. Make sure you try at least once whether you can access or not. If you can access, you can check that out. As I'm unable to access the website right now, so I'm not in a position to show you how the website works or something like that. So there goes our toph.co. Now the next one is LightOJ.com. This is how the website looks like. If you don't have any account created on this website, simply do so. But if you have already created an account, simply log into the account. As simple as that. As I have created an account, so I'm gonna simply log into my account. This website is kind of like LeetCode, because here they don't focus on solving competitive programming type problem. This website, this LightOJ website, focused on basically algorithm based problems, exactly like LeetCode. But the main difference between LeetCode and LightOJ is that in LeetCode you have to buy their paid subscription plan to get access of all of the features, but in LightOJ that's not a thing, because all of the features in LightOJ are completely free of cost. And sometimes I find the problem set of LightOJ even better than LeetCode. But of course, LeetCode has its own potential. We shouldn't deny that. Alright, so here's the website looks like after logging to the account. You can get your own profile section. They also provide you a dark mode and light mode. This is your profile. I haven't solved that much problem in this account, so my profile is kind of empty. So let me show you the problem set. Here's the problem set. They have LightOJ volumes, form up, advanced search techniques, database, data structures, divide and conquer, flow matching, first Fourier transform, dynamic programming, game theory, geometry, graph theory, greedy, math, matrix, parsing or grammar, recursion, branch and bound and string. Simply go to the section in which section you want to solve the problem. There's the problem. Simply open any problem you want to solve. Here's the question statement, sample test case. Solve the problem using any of the languages given here. Before submitting the problem, simply run on samples, then submit the code. That's it. You can also check their rankings. You can get the ranking, and you can also check the compete section, and you can also create your own contest. You can host your contest on LightOJ for free. They don't charge you for anything. And this is the one of the best parts of LightOJ. So big shout out to them. So that's how LightOJ works. I guess you can understand what I wanna mean here. Alright, so that's it. Next one is this website, Exercism. And if you want to develop your programming language fluency in 57 programming languages with some unique blend of learning, practice and mentoring, then this is one of the best sites for you. This is how the website looks like if you don't sign in. And now let me show you how the website looks like after logging into their platform. So this is how the website looks like after logging into their platform. And you can simply check your dashboard, tracks, mentoring, contribute, and if you want, you can donate to them for the better cause. All right. Here they will show you which problems are new on their platform. Exercism. Let me check my dashboard. Alright, here's the dashboard, and they also provide you a public profile. I haven't done anything in this account, so my profile is empty. You can check the tracks, and here they have provided you 57 languages to be mastered of. You can choose any language you want to master them, and they will show you all the paths step by step to solve the problems. Let's say you want to master C#. Simply click here, and they have provided you some theoretical things right here, and 164 coding exercises for C#. They have also provided you a concept graph. See all the concept of C# if you want. Here you can click any of them and you can solve problems step by step, and therefore you can master any one of them. This all depends on the practice, you know what I mean, right? Now if you want to check all the exercise based on C#, simply click here and they will provide all of them like here. So this is one of the best websites out there to solve problems and gain fluency on a particular programming language. As I have already stated, they provide you 57 different programming languages, so a big shout out to them. Alright, so this is how Exercism works. The next one is Online Judge. You might have heard UVA. This is the UVA. The website looks like this. Let me log into the account first. This is what this website looks like even after logging to the platform. And personally, I find it very difficult, or you can say very hard for us, even for the beginners, of course. If you want to solve problems, then you can simply go to the browse problems section, and here they have a lot of problems for you to solve. Let's say I want to solve problem set volumes, so I'm gonna simply click here, and let's say I want to solve the first problem, so volume 1. And if I want to solve a problem, I need to simply click on the title and they will provide me a problem set. Here's a different thing about this website. Here you can't solve problems in a systematic way. Moreover, they won't show you the question on the web browser. They only provide you a PDF. You need to download the PDF and then you can solve the problem. After solving the problem, you need to simply click submit. And from here you need to choose the language 1 2 3 4 5 6. They only provide you 6 programming language to solve this problem. Here you can paste your code, or you can simply upload the source code file, then you can simply submit the problem. I find this website pretty old-fashioned and pretty confusing. I'm not sure about others, but this is only my personal opinion. But still I have found, or you can say I have seen a lot of people solving problems continuously in this platform. So I thought about also sharing this website to all of you. So that's how Online Judge or UVA works. The next on my list is HackerEarth, which is this website is also pretty popular among a lot of users. This is how the website looks like, a basic simple website. Let me log into the website first. And now this is how the website looks like after signing in. They provide you a public profile page like this. I haven't practiced that much, so my profile is kind of empty. Not kind of, completely empty, you can say that. And if you want to compete, then this is the page for you. Challenge section, you can participate in the hackathons, programming challenge, and many coding competitions. These are the competitions, you can say that. And if you want to practice, then simply head over to their practice section, and you can do interview prep, code monk, basic programming, data structure, and so on. They have a lot of them. Let's say I want to solve basic programming. They have 303 problems. Let me simply open this section, and these are all of the problems, and you can sort them or filter them using complexity analysis, implementation, operation, bit manipulation, recursion, and so on. You can filter them using the difficulty levels, attempted, solved, unsolved, or anything. If you want to solve any problem, simply click on the problem's name or title, and they will provide you the questions and answer ID side by side. This is the problem, or you can say the question statement. These are the sample input and output. Here you need to solve the problem, and you can choose any programming language from the drop down menu. After copy and paste your after you do copy and paste your solution, simply compile and test code before submitting the code to see whether your solve works here or not, and then you can simply submit your code. So that's how this HackerEarth works. I'm already at the last of this session, so here's our code gem. Most probably a lot of you have heard of it. Google arranged this code gem. This website looks like this. Now sign into the account if using your Google account, and after then the website looks like this after signing into their account. Here you can check the schedule of the next round of code jam. You can check their FAQ, rules, competition on air, and archive. Their archive is very good. Here you can check their previous code jam question and solve them. Right, let's say I want to open round 2 2008. I can simply click on view, and here are all of those questions. I can simply open a problem. This is the problem name, this is the problem, and these are the test cases. I can simply solve the problem using any programming languages I want from this menu. After copy and paste, after doing copy and paste of my solution, I can simply submit the problem by clicking here, submit attempt. All right, and they will let you know whether your solution have successfully solved the problems or not. And of course, as it is code jam, they also provide you a public, I'm not sure whether they provide you a public profile here or not, but they provide you a profile where you can see your completion history and so on. All right, so that's how code jam works. And the last website of today's video is the ICPC, International Collegiate Programming Contest. This is how the website looks like. It is one of the most famous programming contest or challenge website or platform, you can say that, in this world. If you don't have any account, simply sign up for an account. If you have an account, simply log into the account. I'm simply logging into the account because I have already an account created here. Alright, I wanted you to show how the website looks like after signing into the platform, but unfortunately they are saying that my login credentials are wrong. I'm not sure what happened wrong, but I need to reset the account maybe. So I'm right now unable to show you how the website looks like after signing into the platform, but I can pretty much guess you can figure that out all by yourself. Here's normally we participate in the contest using 3 members team. Using team we participate in these contests, and ICPC is one of the most prestigious programming contest platform out there. So simply explore a little bit and you can know everything about the website. All right, so here goes our top 21 programming challenges website. All right, the video is not finished yet. I have 2 amazing surprises for all of you, and one of them is a StopStalk, and the other one I will show you later after this. All right, so this is a StopStalk. If you don't have any account in this platform, simply register for one, and if you have already created an account, simply log into the account. The website looks like this after logging into the platform, and here you can check your public profile. They offer you a public profile. Simply integrate your other programming based website like I have did for CodeChef, Codeforces, SPOJ, AtCoder, Timers, UV, HackerRank, HackerEarth. Simply do all of them if you are already solving problems in this website, and they would show you all of the overview like accepted, wrong answer, time limit exceeded, runtime error, compilation error, rating history, activity. They will also show you all of the problems you have solved in all of those platform and the problems which you couldn't solve in this platform like this. This is one of the best websites out there to check the competitive programming activities. You can say that. So this is my public profile. If you create one, you can get your own public profile here as well. All right. And if you think that they missed some of your submissions, simply click here and they will retrieve all your submission and update all of them within 5 minutes. So that's how StopStalk works. And the second surprise is this CodersRank.io. This is how the website looks like. If you don't have any account in this website, simply sign up for an account. If you have, then simply log in as a developer. Now, this is how the website looks like after signing into your profile. And you can simply integrate your GitHub account and a Stack Overflow account. They would retrieve data from your account and they would show you an overview of all of them, like how much activities I have and my language overview and so on. And this is the public profile which you can share with others. This is a very cool website which I use. A lot of people use this regularly. I mean, a lot of people use regularly. So that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you do, then please don't forget to subscribing to this channel. And you can follow me in GitHub, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I will provide all of the links in this video's description box. And you can also check out my other articles from FreeCodeCamp, dev.to, then again Hashnode and so on. And I would see you in another video. Thank you.